Hey guys, it's breebreebloodlust. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this. It's a ladder cuff. From this you can make like headbands. I have a headband and yeah. It's really easy to make. It's probably one of the simplest things you could make. It's just very time consuming. Yeah, so what you're going to need is stretchy string. I'm using this stuff called Craft and Jewelry. You get it for $1 at not Best and Less, Spotlight, in Australia, but in America you can get bead and stretch and all that type of thing. You cut one good length of string. There's two ways you can do this. You can get 2 pieces of string, cut it, and then put pegs at the end, or clothespins in America. Or you can leave it whole and just use 1 piece of string. I prefer using the 1 piece of string. It makes it a hell of a lot easier. I'm going to be making a slightly bigger one than this. So this only has 2 beads. I'm going to be making one with 4 beads. You can make one with however many beads. It's just going to take a lot of patience, because this one's going to be rainbow, so yeah. Okay, so to start off, you get your 2 pieces of string. You put 2 on one end of your string and let them drop down to the middle. My string is all twisted, sorry guys. Let them drop to the middle like that. Then you're going to put 2, I'm going to put 4 on. So if you're doing 2, you'd do that, but I'm putting 4 on, so I put 4 on, so it drops to the middle. Alright, and then you get another 4. And then you take the string that hasn't got anything on it, and you just thread them through the opposite way. It's kind of like making the last step of a peyote, like the last bead of a peyote. Just thread it through the opposite way. Grab both ends and just pull. So it'll go like this to start with. You just have to kind of flatten it out so it doesn't go like that. So now, just don't pull like really tight, because it will go into like a cube sort of thing. Just try and keep it, like that. Anyway, now I'm gonna change colors because I'm clearly doing a rainbow. So, alright. Just 4 on. And just thread through the opposite way. If you're unskilled like me and can't get all 4 of them just at the same time, just get like 2 at once. It gets it done a hell of a lot quicker. Alright, the rows are never going to be perfect, guys, so don't stress too much about that, because you're never going to get them 100% perfect, so it doesn't matter. From this, you can also make, I don't have one, but I will be making one out of this one, maybe, or this one. You can make 3D ladder cuffs, they look pretty awesome. They're just pretty much a ladder cuff with heaps and heaps and heaps of layers. I've seen some of them on other people's YouTube channels, and they're like massive. They've got like 20 something rows in them. This one guy had 27 rows in his thing, and it was just, yeah, giant. I'm not gonna make one that big, but see, after you put on a few layers, the bottom layer kind of gets normal. I don't know what goes on with it, but yeah, that's just its deal. Obviously, the amount of beads you need will change depending on how many rows you're doing and how many, like, beads that you're putting in a row. Like, if you're having two instead of 4, you wouldn't need that many beads. If you're using like 10 instead of 4, then yeah. Don't be surprised, people actually do make massive ones like that. If you have a problem with your beading, I tried to get it perfect. I don't know whether you guys will take this on board, but I can't find it right now. Get like a little needle, like a sewing needle, and attach it to one end, and because sometimes the beads won't want to go on, so you just thread one on with the string. So thread 4 on with the string, and then you just put a sewing needle on this string here, and then you could just thread it up really easy. Like, you could thread through all 4 easily. If you pull too tight, they'll all get like confused and start doing this sort of thing, which is, you really don't want that. So just try and relax it a little, and then don't pull too tight, and you'll be right. With Kandi, don't be afraid to get creative, because creativity is really, really good in this sense. You can just pretty much do whatever and you won't be judged for it, because, I mean, every piece of Kandi is unique. Whether someone else has the same sort of one, but yours will probably have like sentimental value because, I don't know, your friend gave it to you or something, but I don't know. Yeah, yours will always be, I don't know, original. You're better off being original anyway. It's always good. I'm having issues getting the string through, so give me a few seconds. See what I mean? Ladder cuffs are really easy, but they're really time consuming because you've got to thread through the other beads, and it's like, oh gosh. I'll probably have to do this video in 2 parts, guys, because it's 9 minutes right now. But, like my, panel one, I'll probably go ahead and do it until the last 2 rows, and then I'll teach you guys to tie it off. So, basically, you just keep doing this the whole way through, guys, and I'm sorry I don't have a speed-up program, otherwise I would be using it right now. I like pause it and everything. But yeah, I don't have one of them because I've just got like a normal PC, and they're really, yeah, it's really old, so it's got nothing like that on it. But anyway, I'm gonna speed this process up. Yeah, so you just gotta keep repeating the process until you get to go around your wrist. Once you've finished that, yeah, I'll come back and show you guys how to tie it off. So subscribe, like this video. I hope it helps. If not, I'll make another one.